Yeah, dude. That'll still rip like a motherfucker,
I
dog.
don't say it's not gonna rip, bro. That's not what I'm worried about.
Look, man, it's not the size of the fucking
It is the
tool.
fucking size.
It's the motion in the ocean, dog. No, that thing will fucking light you up, homie. Get up! Two Friday Podcast. It's another banger coming at you. I don't even know what we're talking about, but I know because it's me and Dolph, it's gonna be a banger, motherfuckers. What's up, Dolphy boy?
What it do, homie? How you doing?
Chilling, dude. Just got off work. Got me a little coffee, little coffee.
Little coffee?
Yeah, dude. I went by the grocery store on the way home. There's like a little grocery store by my fucking work that has like really good. It's like a little shithole grocery store, but they have really good like deals on meat. It's not the best cuts or anything, but it's cheap. So I went by there to get that. And that whole store, I walked through that whole motherfucker, dude. And they don't have one iced coffee in that whole sumbitch, dude. They got Monster Energies. They even have the Monster Coffee Energies, but I don't want those. I want like the Frappuccino or the fucking Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee or something. Not a single one in the whole fucking store. So I just said screw it and swung by the local coffee shop on the way home and got me a hot blondie. Little hot blondie, with a little extra shot in it. Just how I like my blondies.
An extra shot, huh?
Yeah. Well, they got to get the extra shot because the first shot is like really fast. You know what I'm saying? Like it's done and quick.
So we're not the same.
I got to give them the extra shot. I got to get that extra shot in there.
My favorite coffee is called a colada. It's Cuban coffee.
Pina colada.
No, not anywhere close to that. It is straight. Like they serve it to you in a glass, like a 6 or 8 ounce glass, right? But they give you these little shot glasses that you're supposed to drink it out of.
Hell no, I'd be chugging that in a big old glass.
No, your shots. Yeah, the whole thing it's all espresso.
It's all espresso.
It's 100% espresso, and it's got this whipped sugar, on the top that it makes it just perfect.
Dude, I am one of those people, like, when I'm just drinking coffee, like, if I make coffee around here, or if I'm drinking coffee at work, or whatever, I just drink it black. Just straight black coffee. That's all I drink. But for some reason, when I'm out, I got to get fancy coffee.
Because you're foo-foo.
Yeah, I guess, man. But if I'm at home, dude, I don't take time. I don't give a shit. I just pour black coffee and drink it, bro. I don't care.
What you grinding up over there, Bella?
I love this grinder from the Re-Up. But it is hard because I pack too much in it, and it's hard for me to get a hold of. I was gonna open the White Widows from the Dopest, man, but I'm smoking on Super Punch. I'm gonna try Super Punch.
Well, I've been on that what am I on right now?
See, Frosty Punch.
Frosty Punch is what I'm on.
This is Super Punch, so it's a punch mix, but it's a sativa. So I'm hoping what was I smoking on before? What was that shit? Hold on, I'll tell you. It's Candy Crush. It makes me a little too sleepy for stream, so I'm going to try this tonight.
All right.
Since we're going to get our dino on after this.
But yeah, I gotta make some rice when we're done here.
Rice?
And, yeah, I told my wife I'd get dinner.
Was that racist when I said it like that?
A little bit.
All right, my bad. My bad if that was racist. Dude, maybe I should just roll a big old fucking hooter. Look at this thing, dude.
Dude, that's just looking pretty good.
I think I may have broke up a little too much. What you think?
Nah.
We trying to get faded.
Oh, dude, these are all edibles I've been eating.
I know, dude. You've been grubbing them 160 milligram edibles.
Yeah, this is probably a full cookie that I just tried.
Look at this. Got a few cones.
Are you bung?
Yeah. I ordered them off Amazon. They didn't send them to me. I purchased these. I'm a fan. I'm a U-Bung fan. Just because this is $20 for 200 cones. It came with fucking 2 or 3 of these. It comes with the wood impact tool always and a funnel, dude.
And the funnels, the big part,
funnel. Yeah, and every funnel I get now I just give away, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not like I need multiple funnels, but
I need a funnel.
What is this down in there? There's a big tube in there. I decided on green this go around. I haven't had the green. I figure smoke greens, have green weed, have green, fucking cones. Maybe it'll bring me some green paper, if you know what I'm talking about. Let's just stick with the green,
So am I on doing THCA diamonds today, or am I doing the GMO?
Both.
What are we mixing them now?
That's what I did.
I don't know if I can do that, can I?
So if you want to pack a cone, just take a
Not
little bit of
packing a
weed.
cone, I'm dabbing, bro.
No, I know, but I'm listen. Wait, so you got your GMOs dabs too? None of it's flour?
No, not the stuff I can do in
I was
here.
gonna say you just mix a little bit in with your weed and start mixing around with your fucking dab tool, and then you can pack that shit into a cone, and then you be having your kind of like a hash bowl. Hey.
I got a lot of this. I got a lot of this.
Yeah, I know. Look, I'm with you, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Motherfucking, look how full that thing is, dog.
Maybe I add a little bit of this.
That thing hella full, bro.
Hell yeah, it is. Well, you were messing with that last time we recorded.
Yeah, I know. I was watching that video today at work. I was watching our podcast, just straight up watch the whole thing at work, bro. Don't care. I was like sitting here, the fucking big old fucking, the dab station, and I'm sitting there while I'm helping customers, in between customers, watching our fucking episode. I didn't give a fuck anymore, bro.
It was a good episode. It was fun.
It was, dude. I liked it, and I was very impressed with the editing, I might say.
Oh, thank you. I've been working hard on that.
I think that last episode was a big step forward, bro.
You talk about the single screen and and
then there was, I could tell where you chopped out a few parts that maybe it had some, I don't know if it was dead silence or whatever. It was just, I could tell it was nicely done. I mean, I thought it was nicely done, man.
Oh, that makes me feel good.
I watched the whole motherfucker.
That makes me feel amazing.
It's weird that I watched myself.
No, I watch them 2 and 3 times, bro.
Well, yeah, but you have no fucking choice, bro. Like, cause you have to fucking watch it over and over and over or whatever. I don't have to. I can just say fuck it. Like, a lot of people don't listen, like movie stars don't watch their own movies sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Is that weird that I watched our podcast?
This is scary.
Because I know a lot. Like, there is a lot of movie stars that don't fucking don't like watching themselves on screen or some shit. I feel like I'm just talking out my ass.
Look at that glove with the THCA, the whites and that's the white in the top is the white diamonds.
Get it, bro. Don't be scared.
Oh, I'm not scared.
Don't be scared, motherfucker. Hey, man, I was fucking listening to some bangers on the way home, dude. I just put on a random.
What were you listening to?
I searched. So I started off just searching Dax because, like I said, he's my favorite artist right now. Like, I'm really into his shit. And then, but it branched off into some new Big X the Plug, some new Mexican OT, some Rick Ross, some fucking Gucci Mane, all kinds of shit, bro. I was fucking jamming in the minivan, dog. Woo! I was keeping it gangster as hell, dog. I pulled up the little fucking honeys at the fucking coffee shop in the gold minivan with the fucking Rick Ross bumping, dog. I was like, what's up, babe?
I'm using this cup for my wife.
Yeah, sure. Sure you are. That's what.
It's when it says I like big butts on the bottom of it.
I like big butts.
Well, she tried to prank me last time.
Dude, okay. So, again, I don't want to mention where or nothing, but I was at work today, and one of the girls is talking about how she wore her stand-up pants on accident. And I'm like, so we got into that, and she's like, said something about her big butt. What
does the stand-up pants mean?
Like the pants girls wear when they know they're not going to have to sit down a lot, so they can put on tighter jeans.
Oh, okay.
Because they're just going to be standing most of the night, so they're not real comfortable to sit down in. I guess that's a thing. And then she said something about her big old booty, and I said, "Okay, girl, it's time to go, because you're going to get me with HR up in this motherfucker talking about your big ass booty." But I said I didn't disagree with her. That's for sure.
But she have a big old booty.
She do got a big old booty. I mean, I ain't mad at her.
Woo, that's a rip, bro.
You're a good sucker.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, man. You suck on straw-shaped things real good. Just don't shove it all the way in like last time. Remember? You don't want to clog your sucker up.
Yeah, that's why I'm making sure I'm just hitting the sides.
Dude, I still haven't even smoked, bro. You realize I'm completely... Well, okay. Well, no, I don't think I actually hit my pin on her. I got that. I'm still rocking off that 2 gram fucking 2 gram cart that the dopest sent.
Oh, I
I'm
burned
still rocking on that
through
bitch, dude.
4
But
grams.
I only smoke it when I'm not home.
Yeah.
Like I don't smoke it at home. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm at home, I'm dabbing or I'm smoking flower. So I only smoke it when I'm out and about. But I'm out and about quite a bit, and that motherfucker's lasting. It's getting low now. You can tell it's about to run out, but I've been impressed with it, man. It's been one of my. I actually text him or not text him, but DM'd him the other day and said, "Hey, man, no bullshit. You know, I just thought I'd let you know."
What flavor is that?
I don't even remember. I'd have to go back and look because it's been so long ago.
Oh, go back and look. I'd like to try it.
It's pink top. I know that black with a pink. The mouthpiece
Yeah, I know
is
what you're
pink.
talking about. Yeah, I've seen
I'll have
pictures.
to look. I took pictures, so I'll have to find the pictures. They're on X.
Or I just
But anyway,
I'll send him and tell him I want that or try one.
it was really really good, man. I've enjoyed it thoroughly. Like the flavoring and everything. My fucking son tried it and he's like, it tastes like outer space. Oh, brain candy. I think it's something called brain candy or something
Candy?
like that. Possibly brain something. Brain
I think
candy.
you're right. Brain
I
candy
think it
though.
is brain candy. It was fucking good, bro. Like I've enjoyed it thoroughly. One of the better carts I've ever had, I think. And I've smoked a lot of carts. I mean, it's not a cart; it's disposable, but you know what the fuck.
Yeah, brain candy, liquid diamonds.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that motherfucker's good. Got some nice taste to it, man.
It's sold
It's
out.
starting. Ah, ha, ha, ha. He did mention, you know, that they're expecting some more shit. So maybe
But
it'll be
yeah,
back
no,
soon.
I thought I was gonna say I was gonna tell him or request this one because I like trying new stuff.
Yeah, that's good, man. Yeah, I don't think you can't go wrong with it. I've been in, like I said, I'm still puffing. I've got it charging right now. Just make sure that motherfucker don't run out.
But that
Shit.
peaches and cream he sent me was something
Ooh,
crazy.
that sounds good, bro. That sounds good. I like the candy.
Tasted so good.
I like the candy strain.
Yeah, I did too. The
I
peaches
like
and
my.
cream wasn't very like nighttime stuff, but it was very chill, very relaxed.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, please. Pardon me for
Oh,
talking while you're interrupting.
well, it just made me think of stuff because we're talking about the fucking weed and content and shit. And I
Yeah.
made mention of, and I'm not going to mention any fucking names or who or whatever, but I have someone willing to do videography for me, and my cam is twitching again for some reason. I think
Yeah.
I have static in my line. I could unplug it and plug it back in, but so be it. Uh, Sometimes you have to clear the static in the line. But anyway, I got a videographer and so I'm waiting on the next package from the dopest, and we're going to go to some locations and do like some little
Like
short
smoking
photo
videos and stuff.
shoots and more like shorts, you know, like
Okay.
make our own clips and like for short form because that's how I know how to edit. I'm not good at long form editing.
Well, if you need
So
long form,
I
I can
can
do that.
do well. I know, but I don't want to pack your plate full of shit too. You know what I'm saying? This is just something I'm trying to do because I realized something, and one thing I realized is that I get okay views, 50 to 100 or usually on my um, gaming content on X, right? But then when I just post a picture of my fat ass standing somewhere puffing on a vape or something, it gets 500 fucking views more. You know what I'm saying? So that means to me that also with some um, advice from a friend, no, not going to say any names, that maybe I need to look into some more forms of content like that. So
Leaning into
that
it. Yeah, yeah.
that made me ask some friends and people around if they'd be willing to help me out, and so we'll see where it goes. And I've got this mic working now because this hooks directly into my phone, so I could be fucking a mile away from my motherfucking phone and still be heard perfectly in the videos. You know what I'm saying? So
Well,
I can do all
that's
kinds of
huge,
shit
bro.
now. So
That's
I've already
fucking
got the
huge.
mic set up and I've got somebody willing to meet up with me, once or twice a month and just go out and do some fucking pictures and recording and find different cool spots around the city to
I
fucking,
mean, can we meet up?
do some shit. Yeah, motherfucker, you come to Kansas City. Absolutely, dog. What the fuck?
So I'm glad you're talking about me coming to Kansas City. One of the things you talked about the other day was how you had house issues and things like that, right?
Amen, bro.
Um, I'm going to extend to you that I will take time to come up there and to work for a couple of days if you can get the shit to fix stuff with.
Well, problem is, and I do appreciate
Problem is
that.
what? I'm a plumber.
The
I
problem
fucking frame
is
stuff. I do brick and stone and flooring.
the problem is you show up over here, motherfucker. We're gonna be doing some motherfucking content and some motherfucking smoking.
Yeah, well, it's all content. Watching us fucking work.
Dude,
I
gotta grab this joint. Hold on, I keep getting up and just walking away. Fuck it.
Yeah, great fucking professional content maker.
It's our goddamn podcast, right? We can do whatever fuck we want with it. Well, you know what I'm saying.
I'm not cutting it out though, bitch. I'm gonna main screen it and watch Bosch just walk away.
Fucking walk away. You can main screen all the junk in this fucking drawer. Jesus, dude. Look at this, bro. Oh, I got in here. Look, this old pop magazine. Look,
porn. Look at the evolution of porn.
What year is this fucking thing, bro?
1997.
No, dude.
Fucking hoarding motherfucker.
Bro, yeah. What the fuck is in here?
What are you looking for? A lighter?
Oh, I want to show you my monkey pee. That way I can pass the drug test if I need to.
I don't have to pass a drug test, I found out. Ever.
That's cool.
As long as my medical card is solid.
Hey, look what fell out of there, bro.
Oh, that's good.
I had to wash it. It was getting all messed up from the fucking dabs. Remember I had it laid out here?
Yeah.
I had to move it because it was getting all fucked up, brother. All the dabs were just falling all over that bitch and shit. I'm like, okay, it's time to get rid of that because that's a one of one. There is no other.
Yeah, you can't do that.
And it's like got my old original logo and shit on it.
You're finally gonna start smoking?
Yeah, I decided now that we're almost done.
I'll get 16 minutes in, you want to start smoking.
That's actually pretty good. You know, actually it might, well, no, because you've been smoking. Never mind. I was going to say, I believe that our boys, Dope as Yola and Marty were trying to do YouTube videos where they didn't smoke for like the first 10 or 15 minutes.
Really?
Because I don't know if that was because of, I could be talking out my ass, but I know they were doing that. And I think it was because they were trying to see if the algorithm wouldn't flag them, because if they didn't smoke within like the first 10 or 15 minutes, maybe it would pass them by. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit. I know
exactly what you're saying. Did it work?
I have no fucking clue. Bro. I don't even know. I don't even know for sure if that's what the fuck they were doing. You know what I'm saying? I barely even remember the fucking conversation.
Goodness.
But who fucking knows? I was on one of their podcasts and shit. So
my crack smoker fucking seems to be dead. So I broke out the
Where's your Pulsar deal?
Here, right here.
Have you got the glass station deal yet?
Do you really want to talk about that? Yeah, I guess this is the place.
Guess what?
It's not their fault.
USPS shit again?
No. I got it all. I got it all in Italian fashion. It had nothing to do with them.
Okay. Let's talk about it.
I didn't read thoroughly what they were talking about sending me.
Okay.
So I saw this, and this is great, bro. This is a great fucking turf slurper. Like it's a big, nice. It's big too, right? Nice size. Like, my hands are not small. So it's very nice size, right?
What'd you get, a 6-inch?
Little fuck, dude. Look at how little this thing is.
Yeah, dude. That'll still rip like a motherfucker,
I don't say it's not gonna rip, bro. That's not what I'm worried about.
Look, man, it's not the size of the fucking
It is the
tool.
fucking size.
It's the motion in the ocean, dog. No, that thing will fucking light you up, homie. I don't have a torch yet. I would love to try that thing. I would love to try that little thing. I bet you that thing will fucking light you up, homie. Put the banger in it. Then hold it up. Fuck yeah, dude. I love it. No, that thing will fucking light you the fuck up, homie. I guarantee that you're gonna fucking wait. Just wait.
All right. Well, then tomorrow I'll go get me a
torch. I promise you, it ain't the size of the rig. That thing is gonna fucking put you out.
I listened, and it came with the turf slurper. Came with this also.
I kind of figured, man. I wondered if it was gonna be one of the 6, because they got different size. Yeah. Fuck yeah. You know what happened to me? Look here. Let me see. This is what I got for my turf slurper. You notice anything missing?
The bead inside?
Yeah, because there's a bead here.
I got a bunch of them.
A smaller one like this.
Yeah.
And then there's a cylinder one like this, a pill one with this design. And the problem is they would get hot. So I have a bowl here that I put that's kind of dirty, but I put my dirty Q-tips in there. Well, when they were hot, I got in the habit of dropping them in this bowl. And I'm pretty sure when I dumped the bowl, I
Where
dumped
you
the
dump
fucking
the
beads.
pearls.
Yep.
Yeah, I got
Because
like
I can't
6 of
find them
them.
anywhere. So, but I went to look for replacements, dude. They're like $30 a set, dog.
You can see it freaking.
Oh yeah, no. That's how the G pin thing works, dude. That thing's fucking sick. I'm jealous of that. I'm not. I want a really nice E rig. Yeah, don't let that fucking concentrate tip. You want to keep that thing straight up and down. Of course, that's got a 3D chamber in it, so it probably doesn't fucking matter if it tips a little bit.
Oh boy.
That's got a 3D chamber, then it's heated all the way up on the sides and everything, which I'm sure it does. This stuff's good. I packed it a little too tight, so it's kind of hard to rip on, but
That was pure THCA diamonds.
and does that have
The
a
dopest
string to it? Or is it just the diamonds? I don't know how all that shit works. I got some of their frosted caps or whatever, snow caps. And those things would fucking send me to the moon, but they were too harsh for my lungs.
It's just
Hold up.
What?
That's the dopest?
Yeah.
Concentrate.
Yeah.
They have it in stock now?
Yeah, the diamonds.
Oh, it's just the diamond.
Bro,
they don't have
you not been listening? Look.
Yeah, but I'm high.
All those diamonds.
Okay, so it's like some of that's powdery and shit. It's not like rosin and shit like that.
You can get there's clumps in there.
That shit's like kind of made for also adding to joints and shit. Maybe I don't fucking know. That's cool. Well, I thought the whole reason that like I was still able to do some concentrate shit. Of course, I don't want to go too in detail of everything, but I wasn't. You know, I mean, I'll say whatever. I ain't locked down for anything but flour because I thought they weren't doing concentrates right now.
I don't know if they are or not. I just saw this on their website and I purchased it. It wasn't like something they sent me.
Mm-hmm. Shit, that's cool though. I hope they get back. I know they're starting to do hash holes.
Yeah, no, I told them we should.
They're going to start doing pre-rolls and hash holes.
If they can do them not with no tobacco, like the wraps are all like hemp or whatever.
Yeah, they'll be organic. They won't be. They're not going to be. They're going to be like just papers. It'll be papers.
But they are. I can't wait to smoke them though.
It'll probably be Yola's papers because Yola's getting ready to release his papers.
I can't wait for it then.
With Blazy Susan.
I'm fucking all about it then. Hell yeah.
Did you hear that whole story?
No.
About Yola and his papers?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so long story short, he originally was going to do some papers with Raw. That shit fell through. So he got it fell through a long time ago. Then it came back around to where he was ready to maybe try to release some more papers of his own. Mm-hmm. And he ended up hooking up with Blazy Susan. They went through all this shit to get, the colors and the packaging and the way you want the paper to look and so on and so forth, blah, 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 blah. Got everything set, ready for fucking release, getting ready to release in like a week. And he wakes up like the week, don't quote me on this, but I'm just saying a week. But anyway, something around like a week before he's set to release his papers. And Khalifa, I think it was with Khalifa Kush, mm-hmm. He dropped his fucking papers, identical colors, everything. And Yola was like, there's no way it could have got leaked. It just so happened that he picked the exact same pattern, colors, and there was obviously his logo was a little different because his logo is his logo. Mm-hmm. But so Yola had to scrap the whole thing and start back over and like redesign the packaging and the papers and stuff because he didn't want to drop something right after Khalifa did. It looked exactly the same.
Yeah.
I mean, they literally had the same color background, same the design on the packages were the same color. Like it was crazy. But like, what are the odds? You know what I mean? But luckily he saw it and didn't, drop it. But he was like, at first, he even said at first when he fucking looked at it, he saw the picture on like Instagram or something like that. And he was like,
this motherfucker.
How do you get it back in my papers? You haven't dropped them yet. And then he's like, wait a minute, those ain't my papers.
That's wild.
That sucks because you already spent all that money, like design and everything, you know what I'm saying? So then you have to go back and pay to redesign. But better that than, you drop it and be like, oh, you just copied this shit, even though that he'd been working on it for a long time, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but the perception is reality when it comes to things like that. Absolutely.
Yep. Yeah, and once you get labeled as, like copycat or any kind of shady stuff or anything, whatever, man, that's just what you're known for probably for quite some time.
Bro, I got a confession, and if anybody's going to hear this confession, it's my people that are listening at 25 minutes in.
I knew you had feelings for me.
I do, but that's not what we're talking about.
All right. My bad.
I, for some reason, when I first started selling cars, was embarrassed again. It was like I felt like it was a step back from what, even though like I haven't sold in so long, like I was almost not embarrassed about it, but I wasn't really putting 100% effort in,
Right.
and like it sucked. I definitely I don't know, like you're on my Facebook, like you're if there's anybody on my Facebook, it's you, and like my personal Facebook. And how long was I working there before I actually put that I worked there on my Facebook?
Bro, I am not trying to be a dick,
No,
but
you
I
don't pay
don't know
attention. Okay.
because I don't get on Facebook
No,
anymore.
you're good. I know that
Like I
I
literally
know.
just don't get on there.
It was like two months, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'd been there 2 months before I even put that on my Facebook that I was selling cars at all.
I don't see why you would be embarrassed or something like that, bro. Like what the fuck? I don't see that like being a bad job or anything,
It's
bro. Like I
not.
feel like that's
It's not. The
it's
thing
a good
is,
business.
it's a great business to be in.
It's a career. It's a career job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not, and I'm very good at it. And but I was in the back of my head. It wasn't like anything that I was actively
Yeah.
understanding.
You're just
But
being
now
too hard on
looking back at
yourself.
it, like in the back of my brain, it was just tickling me and not letting me go 100% forward with
Yeah.
being the guy that I know I need to be successful in sales.
That's
Like,
that. That's that fucking voice that's trying to keep you from being successful, and you're always gonna fucking have it, man.
no, dude, I
And
ran
yeah,
a car dealership, bro.
I know. I think any time that you go through drastic change, because I deal with it a lot, and like just these fucking times, like I've honestly got to the point, and this is kind of on a, what am I trying to say? I don't almost. I get it to a point where I go through like these my anxiety attacks, and I feel like it's kind of the same thing as what you're getting at. After those 2 days, I feel like it comes to a point where I'm dealing with something, or I get to a block, or I get to some kind of deal in my head where I'm keeping myself from going forward. And next thing you know, I have this little battle within myself as far as the anxiety, and I fight for 2 days. I'm in bed. I'm fighting with myself. I'm fighting if I'm good, bad, evil, whatever.
Definitely evil.
And then yeah, and
It's
then
evil.
2 days later, as I get through that battle with myself, I come out of it, and I feel like it's literally like I've woke up to a new, like, all right, I've fought that battle. I won that. I went against, the evil, or whatever you want to call it. And I'm ready to fucking do work. And I think that's probably something similar to kind of what you were going through, is that kind of deals trying to, that voices that not necessarily to a point where it's trying to keep you down or hold you back. And maybe it was, but I think anytime you go through change, bro, there's an energy inside of you that has to adjust to that change and kind of get aligned with that change. And now that you are aligned with that change, bro, it's all up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
It just
dude,
took a little bit of time to get lined up, and now you're lined the fuck up, and
I'm
you're fucking ready to go. You know what I'm saying?
dude. I like. I don't want anybody that's listening to this. Don't come to me trying to buy cars from me. I don't like. Don't reach out to me and try to buy. I'm not. That's not what I'm doing this for. Like, it's not who I am. I'm not trying to use this to get there. Um, but like
Why not?
I don't know if I want. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know if you'd want to tie the two, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. So
I
like
wouldn't mention
at
any
this
dealer
point I'm
names
not
anyway.
interested in that. Well, my
Not that it
company knows
matters.
what I do, but
So
they
does
don't
mine.
know that I put this content out like that kind of like that. I don't think they can there's nothing they can
My
do
job
about it.
knows everything, bro. That's why I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, well, I don't think my
But
job will have a problem.
I've been doing this for 6 years, bro. If they don't know by now, they're fucking stupid. And actually, I know they know because the motherfuckers got accounts and have come in and watched me.
Maybe they're just a fan.
They like to spy on me sometimes,
Maybe
bro.
they're just a fan, bro.
Nah, they don't do that shit anymore. That's old news.
But yeah, dude, I'm enjoying selling again.
Nice. Well, that's gangster,
Mm,
dude.
I'm like,
That will go far in making you successful.
yeah, it's really
Just
people
enjoying it.
see it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Well, and
I
it's
don't
not
get
even,
the
they don't even have to
craziness.
see it. I really don't think they even have to see it. I believe like you don't even physically feel it, but there's some kind of energy when you walk up to somebody that's like, I know I'm good at this. I know I can take care of you. I have no worries about being able to get, if you're able to buy this car and you want to buy this car, I got you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
and you walk up and you're positive about that and you got that fucking aura or energy about you, I feel like people are just drawn to that in anything, not just car sales, obviously, but just anything in life, bro. If you got that kind of positive fucking vibe about you, man, positive
I know
things
I
seem to
have it.
happen.
One of the girls that's a receptionist, I was very nice to. I'm nice to everybody, but like I was just very nice to her, and we bonded over her and my son they do acting and stuff. So, but they actually had the same agent. Like
Oh no
when she,
shit,
yeah,
that's
when she was
crazy,
actually
bro.
doing it
Did you know that
professionally.
before you started working there?
No, I didn't have a
What
clue.
a small world, bro. Crazy.
So we bonded over that, and we talk, and she's very nice, and she's a kid, like she's
Right.
like 18, 19 years
Yeah.
old, very like a daughter, like very nice kid.
Hey, give me your number, will you?
No,
I'm just fucking with you, dog.
no,
Come on, I'm
you
just messing
dirty
with you,
old
bro.
man. No.
How's she feel about Kansas City?
So she moved into a new department, which is the BDC department. That's who sets appointments for people.
Hold up. Did you say BBC?
BDC,
Oh,
Business
okay.
Development
Oh,
Center.
okay. Hey, I don't know what kind of shit you're into, bro. I'm just
So yeah, she moves into that department, and she's supposed to set appointments for people that want to buy cars. So she reached out to one of her friends, and she was like, "Yes, we're in the market for it," and she referred them directly to me.
nice. Hell
Dude,
yeah.
there's people that she's known for 10 times longer, and has the opportunity that she could have given it to anybody.
Right. That's cool, man.
She gave it to me, and I
Well, and
took
that's
care
the
of them this
same type of
weekend.
thing right there that you're doing. I say IRL because we're obviously going to be online, but it's the same shit that I'm going through right now on X and shit. I've built a lot of relations over the last few days just by being friendly and being there for people.
Yeah,
Like not even like I don't even know, like not getting involved in shit or anything like that, but just
being
being
there for
like,
them, saying,
I
"Hey, I get
got
it."
you. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, I get it. If you want to DM me. I'm fucking here. I'll holler back at you. It ain't no thing, dude. Like,
yeah.
there are people that I do content with. I consider my fucking friends. Like, you're not just somebody on the fucking internet anymore. You're part of my tribe. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Oh yeah, no
it's
doubt.
so yeah, it's just super cool, bro. Well, hey, brother, I'm super glad to hear that you're doing better at the job, and that I seriously believe that it's just a process of aligning yourself when you go through change, and it takes a little bit, but I think you're there, and I think you're gonna I know you're gonna fucking smash it.
Oh,
And
I smashed last month.
I know we're gonna smash this fucking podcast. I know
Yes,
things are
sir.
growing, man. We're fucking constantly growing. My camera sucks.
I say you don't
And
fix your fucking camera.
until next time, baby. To Friday's podcast. Like and subscribe.
Podcat?
Podcast. I think.
Podcast?
Did I say cat?
You said cat.
Meow, motherfuckers. Peace.